Today we are introducing a new tagging tool. The purpose of this information is to inform you on the safe and proper use. After you have seen the video and reviewed the certification and operation booklet, if for any reason you do not understand the proper use of the new tool, please ask your supervisor for assistance. Let me introduce you to the new SafeTacher. A large area for excess material is available. The rubber tip avoids damage to the product and activating surface. A thimble offers a strong piston action with improved leverage for thick material applications. A foam rubber boot protects the user from the needle point. The shoe and tag spring assembly offer a tag holding area and separate the needle point from the product. The fasteners are connected in a tree fashion. For over 35 years, retailers have used an exposed needle unit to attach tags using plastic fasteners. The solution is the new SafeTacher tool, used properly in conjunction with Operation Booklet. The Never Touch Needle system eliminates the possibility of a user coming in accidental contact with the needle while attaching fasteners or changing the needle. The SafeTacher system even provides a no-touch needle replacement system. Don't wait. Stop the problem today with the new SafeTacher needle system. The fact is that SafeTacher is easier for your employees to use than the tagging tool with the exposed needle that your stores use today. First thing, let's look at the Never Touch needle replacement system. We provide a carrier tube that houses a new needle in one end with a cap, and on the other end a receptacle for removal and storage of the expired needle. The new needle is visible through the tube without removing the cap. Push the carrier tube receptacle through the thimble, pushing the receptacle onto the existing needle on the tagging tool. Unlock the needle lock using the tube. Remove the needle from the tagging tool. Once you have the tube outside, remove the cap off of the new needle. Press the cap on the end of the receptacle housing the expired needle. Turn the cap until it locks. It is now secured and the cap will not come off. Rotate the carrier tube where the new needle is stored and push the carrier tube back into the thimble, aligning the needle using the indentation as you pre-position the needle inside the tagging gun. Turn the needle lock to the lock position. The needle is now secure in the tagging tool. Then extract the carrier tube. You have now completed a needle exchange without being exposed to the needle. To discard the expired needle that is now in the carrier tube with the cap in position, return the carrier tube into the plastic container it came in. After all the new needles are expired, use the replacement container to insert all of the expired needles. Put the screw cap on and dispose of properly. Now you are ready to use SafeTacher, tagging new merchandise with tags. First, let's discuss the tool and its operations. The fastener is attached to the garment using a trigger to push the fastener through the needle, just like existing SafeTacher. It uses the same fasteners as you've used with your exposed needle tagging gun. The two metal spring strips shown serve three purposes. They hold the new tag you wish to attach. They separate the fabric from the needle. And they push the merchandise off of the needle after the fastener has been attached. Place the tag you wish to attach between the two metal springs. Align the hole on the tag so the needle will go through the hole when you push your merchandise. Using the thimble onto the needle, then squeeze the trigger, forcing the fastener through the needle and the tag attaching to the merchandise. There's two ways to attach tags to merchandise. You can use the thimble by using a table. Press the end of the thimble against the table, forcing the thimble to cover the needle, allowing you to squeeze the trigger, pushing the fastener through the needle and onto the merchandise. And move the gun slightly to the right, detaching the fastener from the tree. The thimble can be used using your index finger and your thumb. Place your thumb inside the shoe and your index finger over the end of the thimble. Squeeze the forefinger and the thumb together. This will result in the fabric being pushed onto the needle. When in position, squeeze the trigger and the fastener penetrates the material. Release the trigger and move the gun slightly to the right, detaching the fasteners from the tree. Before you are allowed to use the new SafeTacher tool, it is required that you read and understand the certification and operations booklet. After you have completed your study of the certification and operation booklet, it's important SafeTacher must be used in the prescribed manner. If any parts are missing or the tool is in any way malfunctioning, do not use. Sign your certification certificate, have your supervisor countersign before you ever use the new tagging tool.